Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of Skyrim. Thank you so much for joining me again. I'm glad you decided to come back after the debacle that was the last episode. I don't know, maybe you found it entertaining watching me flail about all these stupid silver hands here. Maybe you did, I hope you did. Either way, I'm glad you've decided to return, and hopefully this episode will bring us better things. Carjo, I don't know if this is a Carjo thing or if this is a Falter's Tooth thing, but the follower we're traveling with right now, old Carjo, he just kind of does whatever the heck he wants to do, man. If he doesn't feel like following me, he doesn't follow me. There he is down there. He just does whatever the hell he wants. He won't follow me in this place. Maybe he's got something against Silver Hands. I think that I already went in here and looted this chest. Yeah, we did. Oh, there's a bedroll I could have slept on, but whatever. Everything worked out great in the end. So great. We're going to resume our walk to this place here where we're supposed to recruit these dudes. If we look on the map, we'll see that it is over here, just south of Iverstead. We're over here, so we got a little bit of a walk. Not too bad of a walk, but a little bit. Oh, hey, look. Arrow just sticking up there. Oh, I want it so important that I pick it up. Look at the teeny tiny hitbox on that. Where I can pick it up. All right, let's go for a walk, Carjo. This is not a very good path. We're going to lose Carjo again. Screw you, Carjo. You can go the long way. Kind of pissed me off back there, Carjo. Just going wherever you want, walking wherever you want, doing whatever you want. You work for me, buddy. You do what I say. I'm gonna go for a little swim here and see if I can wash off some of that Silver Hand stink. Boy, there's quite a current in this place pushing me in that direction. I mean, it's a pretty strong current, actually. Surprisingly so, considering this just looks like a little lake. The colors are interesting here. It's very fall-like, huh? Yeah, it's nice to take a little bath after getting your butt handed to you by the Silver Hands. I wonder where Carjo is. There he is. Or no, that's not him. That's an elk. Sorry, I mistook you. Or mistook an elk for you, Carjo. You kind of smell the same. There is a lot of stuff out here that we have not seen yet, I feel like. Like there's Carjo. There's a lumber mill over in there in that direction. There's like a little house over in that direction. But we're walking to Iverstead, and I don't think I've ever approached Iverstead from this direction. Oh, a bear! That bear didn't stand a chance. Dope! It's the way he froze there in that one position. It was hilarious. Oh, I'm actually going that way. But it says that that's little road sign back here said that Iverstead is actually pointing in that direction, but the road is this way. Good level up. Let's go ahead and level up. Magic health or stamina. Let's get our health up a little bit more. There we go. I have some perks to spend, but I don't know what to spend them on. This path is taking me what seems to be on a very windy path. To Iverstead. There we go. Now we've kind of curved around. Look at this. Some ruins here. We've already uncovered those. I don't remember whether we actually explored them or not. What are they called? Let's see. Let's see if the name rings a bell. Angarvund. Maybe? Maybe it rings a bell? Oh, go away. Oh, he's fighting the angel now. Get out your sword, dude. Why does this happen? Look, listen. I'm pressing my button. Why doesn't my guy get his sword out? So many questions. So many. It's cool walking right towards High Hrothgar there. It's a nice view, huh? Pretty cool. Here's an egg. Pine thrush egg. I don't know if that's worth picking up or not. Probably not. Especially since I don't bother to do any alchemy. Got some wolves over here chasing that elk. Alright, here's some wolves. Just leave me alone, wolf. Slice and dice that wolf. This is cool. Big ice spike sticking out of him. Who are these people?
Go tell the commander.
Oh.
I'm sure the booze in your arse will take your mind off your trouble. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open. Don't they know that we're enemies?
We're running out of bread. Damn faithless Imperials. Get it soon. You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
Okay.
Hope I don't draw guard duty.
Huh, interesting. So, we don't automatically fight those guys? I mean, we are on opposite sides of this war, right? Iverstead is not my favorite city. There's no place to sell anything in Iverstead. I don't like it. We're not going actually to Iverstead. We're going a little south of Iverstead, and if we keep walking in this direction, we should end up where we're supposed to be going. Somewhere right up here. According to the marker on my compass. Is this who we've come to get? Yeah, right here. This guy is just hanging out right here. Dude, what's up?
Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose.
A vicious bear? I can handle a bear, alright? I mean, if you're having trouble with bears, I'm thinking you might not be the person I need for this quest. But I'm going to talk to you anyway.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Yeah, that's all interesting and everything, but Islan needs your help.
Islan needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to.
Like bears?
Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Vampires? Duh.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Well, we're not sure, but they do have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Islan expects of me.
Alright, we need to help him defeat this bear. Looks like it's going to be in a cave over here. Can we talk to him while he walks? Can we talk and walk?
We need to stop this creature before it kills again.
Yeah?
Watch yourself. This bear is vicious.
I'm really not worried about it. Honey Strand Cave. I remember the name. I don't remember whether we went in here or not, but we're going in. Is this the vicious bear? Oh, that's the vicious bear. You know what bears don't like? Fire. Really? This is the bear we're worried about? Oh, dang it, Carjo! Carjo went for a little ride. One chop and it's dead. Okay. He isn't anything good on him. Maybe Gunmar beat me to it. He already looted the good stuff off these bears. Oh, hey, look, a chest. Hold on a minute, I'll be right with you. Oh no, a bandit. Oh, sad. A bandit died at the hands of a bear. Oh no. I'm so sad. There's a book here called The Locked Room that I don't remember. It's not marked as red. Take. Alright, take that book. Search this chest. Dwarven Mace of Winnowing. Absorb 20 points of magicka. That's kind of fun. And a couple potions. See, we're going... I don't know. I was going to say, we're here at Iverstead. There's no place to sell anything in Iverstead. And I'm getting close to my encumbrance limit, I'm sure. Hey, Gunmar. I'm supposed to talk to you.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Islan wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's Beacon, I assume.
How'd you know?
If Islan is anything, he's stubborn. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Cool, dude. Yeah, he said to meet him at Fort Dungard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Okay. See you later, Gunmar. It was really nice talking to you, dude. Let's see if these bears have anything else hidden around here. Goat. That's pretty neat, huh? That's not a bad cave here. Not a bad cave. These bears have some taste. Some good taste. Taste for human blood. Alright. Well, there's one down. So let's go ahead and exit this cave so we can look at our map. We need to recruit somebody else to get the team back together. Okay, so we have recruited Gunmar. Now we need to recruit Sorine Jurard. Sorine Jurard is way up here. I mean, way up here. Just about as far northwest as you could get. And I mean, I guess Solitude, or either Solitude or Markarth, are the nearest big city that we could take a carriage to. I don't think there's a carriage in Iverstead. I'm pretty sure there's not. So, if we want to take a carriage, we need to go all the way over here to Falkrith, I guess. Right? I guess that's what we need to do. Because, yeah, like I said, pretty sure no carriage in Iverstead. Let me get rid of my marker that I put here. Remove. Man, I kind of hate the idea of walking all the way over here to Falkrith, or even all the way to Whiterun. I feel like this is a walk we've made many times in this game, specifically from Iverstead to Whiterun and vice versa. I'm not going to make that walk again. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to Whiterun. And maybe I could sell off some stuff here, since I have so much. Yeah, we'll just do that real quick. Sell
You're
off.
someone who can get,
Yeah,
got
I could get
good
some things
pieces
done.
of the finest weapons and armor.
So, most interested in selling off some heavy stuff here. Not buying it. Don't accidentally buy it. So, we could sell off this Dwarven Mace of Winnowing. This Reverent Steel Mace. That bow is mine. Ebony Boots of Major Stamina. We'll sell those off. And that's almost as much as she could afford. This longbow, I don't even remember picking that up. Scaled boots. There, that was pretty good. We lightened our load considerably.
Don't forget to check inside
Look at the way
the
she's
shop
looking
if you
at
need
us.
anything.
This total side eye. This is one of the more interesting places, more interesting shops, I feel like, because there's actually 2 people at this shop that you could sell stuff to. Normally, they would share money, but these 2 don't. It just surprises me. So let's sell off these orcish boots, these boots, steel plate helmet, this dagger. Boy, those are worth a lot. This iron dagger here. These scaled bracers, we'll sell those off, and he is just about out of money. I need to, like I keep saying, I need to, pretty sure I have all 3 of these amulets already. Okay, that was pretty good.
Good doing business with you.
Yep, good doing business with you. Yep, real good. We'll go ahead and run down here. You know what, since we're here, we might as well go back to Aela too, right?
Well met, kinsman.
We may as well do that since we're here. I mean, since we're in town, we might as well stop by.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, so this guy's got 750 gold. We'll sell him these glass gauntlets of extreme archery. And then we will also get rid... Holy cow, look how expensive those are. Jeepers. So instead we'll sort by value. And we will get rid of one of these deadly poisons. We should be walking around with deadly poison anyway. You know? I mean, it's deadly. Think of the trouble that we could get into.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
That's a good one. All right. Into our quests here. Stealing plans. So, I honestly can't remember whether I already had this quest or whether I got this quest as a result of completing the goal before getting the quest. But we need to return to Aela. She's right up here.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Yeah, sure.
Looking to do some hunting, eh?
Oh, okay.
Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
Well, I was totally going to enchant his sword,
What is it?
but the game wouldn't let me. It's the game's fault. All right, in we go to Jorrvaskr. Hey!
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign.
Shh! Quiet! There's people right there.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
Apparently.
I wish I could be there.
I wish you could too. I could use your
Soon
help.
enough.
I got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Okay. 150 gold? That was a lot of work. I guess I'm looking for work. I mean, really not, but since we're here.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Uh-huh, and how do I determine that? New quest, Blood's Honor. Speak to Kodlak Whiteman. Kodlak Whiteman has caught wind of my secret missions with Aela and has asked to speak with me. Well, since we're here, a phrase I utter quite frequently. I think he's... Well, oh, this. Okay, I came
Some
in
people don't think I'm
the
smart.
opposite direction.
Those
Okay,
people get my fist, but you, I like.
but me, he likes.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
That's good to know. Thanks.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Well, you're still trying to figure that out. Kodlak, what's up, buddy?
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll have a seat.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Yeah, man. I work for the honor of the companions.
Lad, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Aela knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Maybe it was a long time ago. Skjor said it was a blessing from Hirsine. Vilkas said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions. I don't know, Skjor said this.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what's the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
Let's see here. You're more powerful now, though, right?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Fair enough. Is there a way you could cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
I have to do this by myself?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad.
Okay. What if we talk to him again?
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Oh, yeah? What's it like?
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know. Get a move on.
Alright. So, this is the curse has been around for, what, hundreds of years? And he thinks he finally has found a way to reverse or release the curse. And he sends the new guy to do it? Okay, dude. Whatever. Great Harbingers. Yeah. Okay. Let us get out of here. This is a cool place. I really like the underneath of this place here. Very neat. So let's get out of
I've been tending to the warriors
Jorrvaskr here.
for as long as I can remember.
We'll look at this quest. We'll see where it is on the map. So, Blood's Honor. As part of his quest to cure his lycanthropy, Kodlak Whiteman has sent me to kill the Glenmoral witches and bring back their heads. And that is way down here. So, not really the direction we're heading in. And we're kind of busy with another quest right now, so sorry, Kodlak. That one's going to have to wait. So we're going to turn this one off. And turn this one back on. Now, we need to get to... Why is the map not working now? What the... Huh. I know that we need to go up here. So, golly, like I said, I mean, there's just no... There's no place that's close. I mean, I could take a carriage from here to either Markarth or Solitude. Let's take a carriage to Markarth and go up this way. I don't know if I've walked through here before. I can't remember. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to find where the stables are. If I can remember where the stables are in Whiterun. It's been a long time since I said hi to this guy. Let's say hi to him. Hey dude, what's up?
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Hey man, I need training in smithing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Sure, let's train in smithing. Okay. Sure, why not? And, he has stuff for sale.
Gods be praised.
Holy hell! I guess he has all this gold because we just paid him for training. Oh my gosh. It's freaking loaded. Let's sell him this, circlet. We'll sell him these robes. These robes. And, then, I mean, do I have anything else really valuable that I want to sell? This necklace here, it doesn't weigh much, but it's worth an awful lot. This thing, I'm going to keep the flawless emerald. The shrouded robes I think I'm keeping for reasons, I don't know. I can't remember. We'll sell him this, these boots, and their weight is still pretty heavy, but, you know, it's because I'm carrying a lot of stuff that I'm just never going to use. These scrolls, I'll never use these. Regular old rubies. I don't see any reason to keep those. The flawless garnet I'll keep because sometimes people want those. Regular old amethyst, we'll sell those to this guy. This garnet. Ooh, friggin' loaded. And these heartstones, do I need these? I don't know. I should probably put those in a box somewhere. These potions that I'll never use, we'll get rid of those. And yeah, Conjurer's Potion, whatever. Poison, yeah. I should probably use poison, but I don't. Shrouded hand wraps, that's... I don't know, do I want to keep that? I don't know, man. So much to keep track of in this game. It's like a full-time job. Oh, vampire dust, I've been... Let's see here, can I sell all these? Yeah, get rid of all that vampire dust. And also this frostbite venom, we'll get rid of it. Boy, this guy... He's just a great place to just dump a bunch of stuff, huh? Great place to dump stuff. Okay, well, I think it's about it for now, just because I don't want to spend a lot of time going through this, so we will part ways with Yorland. Thank you, Yorland. And like I said, we are going to walk outside of Whiterun here. I tell you what. Let's make a quick stop and do a breeze home here. I can't remember whether I'm still storing ingredients here. I am. Okay. So I'm actually going to dump off all these ingredients. Not the fire salts or the jazzbait grapes because they're part of a quest. And I think the net's jelly too, and even the taproot. But how come those hearts, those heart things that I just saw, whatever they're called, how come I don't see those? That's what I really wanted to drop off in here. Damn it, I don't even remember what they're called now. I don't freaking remember. What were those things called that I wanted to get rid of? I don't know. I don't remember what they were called. Some kind of hearts. But, oh well. I really don't want to scroll through here. And, oh, Heartstones. There we go. I mean, do I need to keep these? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and drop them off. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Oh, by the way, Carjo, this is my home. This is one of my many homes. Kids aren't here right now. You can't meet my kids.
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
I can, actually. I can do anything. Alright, let's catch a carriage to Markarth. And then we'll walk. Do some more walking. Be nice to just get out and walk, explore the countryside. Okay, the stables are in this direction, so I'm going to pull this little trick. Alright. Let's catch a ride. Hey, man.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I do.
I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Climb and back. I think his accent changed.
You'll want to watch out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the Reach. Bloodthirsty bastards, them.
Alright. Here we are, just outside of Markarth. It is 7:08 p.m. It feels much later than that. I tell you what, let's go into Markarth here. We'll get a room for the night. We'll get up and we'll travel. We'll start traveling in the morning. We'll travel in the daytime. None of this traveling at nighttime bullcrap. Daytime it is. Okay, so here's an inn, I think. this is an inn. Yeah, Silverblood Inn. We'll get us a room for the night.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of Forsworn rampaging through the streets. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. I have a purchase agreement for you?
Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day.
Oh, aren't you forgetting something?
What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we delivered a purchase agreement to Klepper, and we got gold, orichalcum, and silver. Interesting payment.
I'll show you to your room.
Yeah.
Right this way.
Yeah, Mr. Forgetful. You remember how to get to the room?
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're going to rest for a good 11 hours. It should be nice and sunny in 11 hours. I mean, we're tired, man. We fought those Silver Hands, you know. We took that long carriage ride from Whiterun to Markarth. I mean, we are pretty worn out. And plus, our beast blood keeps us from getting any restful sleep, so we need 11 hours. Everybody's leaving.
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? People say they saw you when the prisoners escaped.
I saw you with the Forsworn. By the old gods, that was something.
What's going on here? I don't know, man. That was...
You escaped Sidna Mine?
Yeah, I
with
did.
Badenoch?
I did, man.
Everyone in the Warrens has been praising your name.
Why can't the men in this city...
Whoa. Yeah, back off, lady. Leave me alone.
What can I do for you?
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Good to see you again, friend.
Okay. I think there's a north exit out of Markarth. So I'm going to see if I could get to it.
From the college. Heard about you.
I mean, Markarth is a very interesting city.
The strength to carry a great sword like that. Can you use it?
North is that way. Damn it. I am all turned around. I know that there's a... There it is right there. I'm looking right at it.
Safe, I hope.
Yeah. I guess it's more of an east exit. I thought it was a north exit. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going to walk on up here and see if we can't recruit this other person. Send me all over freaking Skyrim to collect his team. Can he send a pigeon or something with a message? Is this... Wait a minute. Is this the entrance I just came in? I can't tell. I think it is, though. This is not the... Okay, I am all turned around, man. That's funny. I got totally turned around. If I go in this door, I think I know how to get to the other entrance. I think.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Or maybe I don't.
Blood and silver.
Oh gosh.
Blood and silver.
This does not look familiar. Isn't there another exit from this place? I thought it was like where, like the market is. Like there's like a... Or maybe that's where I was. Maybe there is just one entrance. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, man. I think I'm... Yeah, this is... Okay, I guess this is it. Is there... Because this is the market right here that I was thinking about. I thought there was another entrance to Markarth. Let me know, man. Is there another entrance? I feel like there is. But maybe not. But so now somehow I have to figure out... Oh gosh, how do you get around Markarth? I've made a huge mistake. I should not have gone this way. That's why... that's why I've probably never walked here before, because I can't get around freaking Markarth.
Beware the region northeast. Cross the river.
That's right. I'm going back in here. If I look at the map of Markarth... No, I want to look at the map of Markarth. Okay. Ah, jeez. We're here. So, yeah, it looks like there is no other way out of here, does it? Because it would maybe look like that. Yeah. So, boy, I really thought there was another way out of here. I really did. Although now that I think about it, while I'm here, there's probably other quests that we need to do that could be satisfied here in Markarth, right? And it'd be silly not to clean those out while we're here, right? So we may as well go ahead and check. All right, bring up the map here. This is Riften. So up here in Markarth, we have... okay, find evidence of Ogmund's Talos worship. I'm not going to do that. And... kill Logrolf. Find evidence. Okay, so these are... I think these are a couple quests that I'm not going to do. I think that's what's here. Kill Logrolf. I don't remember that story. The story of Logrolf. I think... yeah, I don't remember the Logrolf story. Kill Logrolf. Yeah, Malog Ball wants us to kill Logrolf. That's right. Yeah, I'm not about to do that. Okay, so there's really nothing for us to do here in Markarth that I'm going to do, which is a surprise to me. I thought for sure there'd be something. So, we just, unfortunately, need to go out this way and try to figure out some way to get around Markarth. I should have gone to Solitude, come down from that way. That probably would have been easier. So I think we have to go south, and then we could go east to get around this mountain here. Oh man, I think Markarth built into that mountain there. So, quite a trek here. I'm sure I'll never remember that I can't go north from Markarth. Let's try this. Let's try to go this way. This might work. Cut through Salvia's farm here. Let's see if we could walk up over this mountain. Some ruins up here we haven't discovered. Somewhere in that direction. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we haven't walked this way before, so that's kind of cool. Hey, what's up?
Take this and hold on
Oh,
to
jeez.
it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
What's up, man?
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Earlier in the game, a fugitive ran up and gave me something, but I didn't see what it was. He gave me some armor of... that's kind of cool. These guys are going to fight each other. He gave me some kind of armor, so I bet you whatever that guy gave me before... yeah, this ebony armor of invigoration... I bet you I sold it. So he's actually hiding behind there. We got this guy here.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, man. He's right over there.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him, though. I love a challenge.
I'm just going to keep the armor and walk away.
Death is highly overrated.
Death is highly overrated. Oh, down he goes. Let's see here. Does he actually... I will be shocked if he actually walks over to that body to see if he finds the armor. Whoa! But I don't think he will. Dragon? Dragon! Well, fighting blood dragons with fire I feel like has really worked well for me. I know that I'll do more damage to them if I walk over to him and hit him with a sword. But sometimes when I do that, they hit me real hard and they insta-kill me or take a bite out of me. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it the tried and true method. Especially when you consider that I've got freaking Carjo here with his collection of staffs to help me, and I've got that hunter to help me as well, so that was cool. We should be able to take this guy down pretty quickly. This one does seem to be taking more of a beating than previous blood dragons I've faced, though. Alright, down he goes. The hunter survived. I thought I saw him go down, but he actually survived. These dragons are really cool looking, though, aren't they? Very cool. Yeah, I'll just add this soul to our collection. Dragon came out of nowhere, man. I think they're following me. So he...
It's really dead, then?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Aye.
Hi. So he killed this dude, this fugitive, and he didn't even bother to walk over and see if he had the armor on him. So I'm going to walk over and help myself to this arrow and this little tiny bit of gold. He doesn't have anything else that's good. Alright. Let's read a book before we end this episode. What book are we going to read? Well, we just picked one up, didn't we? It was called, what was this book? I thought we picked up a book, didn't we? The Locked Room. The Locked Room by Porbert Littomley. That's a great name. Yana was precisely the kind of student her mentor Arth Camus despised, the professional amateur. He enjoyed all the criminal types who were his usual pupils at the Stronghold, from the common burglar to the more sophisticated blackmailers, children and young people with strong career ambitions, which the art and science of lockpicking could facilitate. They were always interested in simple solutions, the easy way, But people like Yana were always looking for exceptions, possibilities, exotica. For pragmatists like Arth Camus, it was intensely vexing. The Redguard maiden would spend hours in front of a lock, prodding at it with her wires and picks, flirting with the key pins and driver pins, exploring the hull with a sort of casual fascination that no delinquent possesses. Long after her fellow students had opened their test locks and moved on, Yana was still playing with hers. The fact that she always opened it eventually, no matter how advanced a lock it was, irked Arth Camus even further. "You are making things much too difficult," he would roar, boxing her ears. "Speed is of the essence, not merely technical know-how. I swear that if I put the key to the lock right in front of you, you'd still never get around to opening it." Yana would hear Arth Camus' abuse philosophically. She had, after all, paid him in advance. Speed was doubtless an important factor for the picker trying to get somewhere he wasn't supposed to go with the city guard on patrol behind him, but Yana knew it wouldn't apply to her. She merely wanted the knowledge. Arth Camus did everything he could think of to encourage Yana to move faster. She seemed to perversely thrive on his physical and verbal blows, spending more and more time on each lock, learning its idiosyncrasies and personality. Finally, he could bear it no longer. Very late one afternoon, after Yana had dawdled over a perfectly ordinary lock, he grabbed the girl by her ear and dragged her to a room in the stronghold far from the other students, an area they had always been forbidden to visit. The room was completely barren, except for one large crate in the center. There were no windows and no other door except for the one leading in. Arth Camus slammed his student against the crate and closed the door behind her. There was a distinct click of the lock. "This is a test for my advanced students," he laughed behind the door. "See if you can escape." Yana smiled and began her usual slow process of massaging the lock, gaining information. After a few minutes had gone by, she heard Arth Camus' voice again call out from behind the door. "Perhaps I should mention that this is a test of speed. You see the crate behind you? It contains a vampire ancient who has been locked in here for many months. It is absolutely ravenous. In a few minutes' time, the sun will have completely set, and if you have not opened the door, you will be nothing but a bloodless husk." Yana considered only for a moment whether Arth Camus was joking or not. She knew he was an evil, horrible man, but to resort to murder to teach his pupil? The moment she heard a rustling in the crate, any doubts she had were erased. Ignoring all her usual explorations, she jammed her wire into the lock, thrust the pegs against the pressure plate, and shoved open the door. Arth Camus stood in the hallway beyond, laughing cruelly. "So, now you've learned the value of fast work." Yana fled from Arth Camus' stronghold, fighting back her tears. He was certain that she would never return to his tutelage, but he considered that he had taught her at last a very valuable lesson. When she did return the next morning, Arth Camus registered no surprise, but inside he was seething. "I'll be leaving shortly," she explained quietly, "but I believe I've developed a new type of lock, and I'd be grateful if you'd give me your opinion of it." Arth Camus shrugged and asked her to present her design. "I was wondering if I might use the vampire room and install the lock. I think it would be better if I demonstrated it." Arth Camus was dubious, but the prospect of the tiresome girl leaving at last put him in an excellent and even indulgent mood. He agreed to give her access to the room. For all morning and most of the afternoon she worked near the slumbering vampire, removing the old lock and adding her new prototype. Finally, she asked her old master to take a look. He studied the lock with an expert eye and found little to be impressed with. "This is the first and only pick-proof lock," Yana explained. "The only way to open it is to have the right key." Arth Camus scoffed and let Yana close the door, shutting him in the room. The door clicked, and he began to go to work. To his dismay, the lock was much more difficult than he thought it would be. He tried all his methods to force it, and found that he had to resort to his hated student's method of careful and thorough exploration. "I need to leave now," called Yana from the other side of the door. "I'm going to bring the city guard to the stronghold. I know that it's against the rules, but I really think it's for the welfare of the villagers not to have a hungry vampire on the loose. It's getting dark, and even though you aren't able to unlock the door, the vampire might be less proud about using the key to escape. Remember when you said, if I put the key to the lock right in front of you, you'd still never get around to opening it?" Wait, Arth-Camus yelled back. I used the key. Where is it? You forgot to give it to me. But there was no reply, only the sound of footfall disappearing down the corridor beyond the door. Arth-Camus began to work harder on the lock, but his hands were shaking with fear. With no windows, it was impossible to tell how late it was getting to be. Were minutes that were flying by, or hours? He only knew that the vampire ancient would know. The tools could not stand very much twisting and tapping from Arth-Camus' hysterical hands. The wire snapped in the keyhole, just like a student. Arth-Camus screamed and pounded on the door, but he knew that no one could possibly hear him. It was while sucking in his breath to scream again, he heard the distinct creak of the crate opening behind him. The vampire ancient regarded the master locksmith with insane, hungry eyes and flew at him in a frenzy. Before Arth-Camus died, he saw it. On a chain that had been placed around the vampire's neck while it had been sleeping was a key. Haha, nicely done. That was a good one. I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope you enjoyed the episode as well. As if you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time.